Daily Nurikabe World puzzles for September 13th. If you're new, rules are in the description. All right, easy puzzle here. Let's clear out the one over here. These ones right up here. That's got to be water. That's got to be land. That's got to be land. That's got to be water. That can't be land, because if that was land, that would lock that out right there, which means that that can't be land because that would lock that water in. And that can't be land, so that's got to be our 2 island. Our 5 has to stick out there. That has to be water. That has to be land. That has to be water. And then up here, let's look at this. This 2 is the only thing that can cover that. Now this 2 has to go there. This 4 has to come out, so that has to be like that, making that like so. Now the 3's got to be there, so that's got to be like that, making our 2 like this. Our 5's got to continue like this. Let's look at our 3 up here. It's only going to go in one of these 2 spots. This 3 would have to, it's got to be here. Otherwise the 4 would have to go out, and it just doesn't have that option. So our 5's probably going to wrap back, and there's our 3. On to the medium here. Let's go ahead and clear out the 1, this number here. So there is our 2 just like that. Our 4 is going to have to come up. That's got to be water. That's got to be water right there. And then our 5 is going to extend out as well. Let's look at our 4 here. I think that has to be land, because it really can only go on any of these spots, and it will go on all but 2 of them. So that being noted, that has to be one of them, because otherwise it would block in water back here. So that also has to be one of them right there. Then our 5 here is probably going to wrap back just like the previous one did. So that's probably going to be that solved, and that's all of that, I believe. Let's go ahead and clear this out, and this should be good. Okay, so here is our problem. We need to resolve that. There we go. Finally, the hard puzzle, and we can go ahead and start the same way we did before. And that should be pretty much everything obvious. I want to start with this 4, so because that has to be cleared out like so. That all can be the same. This 6 has to come out like that, and then because of that, so this 3 has to come up here. It could go here, but either way, we definitely have water coming out like that, because it's not going to go in that corner, which means it has to go there, and then that has to be there. This right here, I think that has to be there, because the 6 can't reach it. Oh, it could reach it. That's interesting, but then this 4 would have to come up here. Okay, so that has to be there. We've established that has to be there. I think that 4 has to be like that. I don't think we have any other options, forcing our 6 to be here. This water is going to push out there and start to create pressure on this 5. I think this 5 is going to get shoved back here almost definitely. And then this is almost definitely going to be water as well, making that water. This water here has to escape through one of these 2 passages, so this 3 can't be here, making it there, making this water push out even further here. I think it's also safe to say that this water has to escape out through here, because it's not going to be able to escape out through down here. And all of this is suddenly not possible to fill. Okay. Wow, that's really tricky. I will see you guys tomorrow.